It's a common practice for today's preacher to put us at the center of the Bible. And they do that by allegorizing Old Testament stories. So we are David fighting Goliath. We are Elijah calling out the prophets of Baal. We are Daniel protected by God in that lion's den. But if God is primarily for God, and the Bible is not about us, then we are not the hero. In one of Chandler's most classic clips, he calls out the utter foolishness of this kind of reading.
You'll keep infusing yourself into the stories of the Bible like you're the hero. And this happens all the time. All right, so I want to be straight. I love you enough to be straight. You're not David. All right? Your trouble in life is not Goliath. And if that's true, you're in a lot of trouble, bro, because you miss. You fling your stones and you miss, and Goliath's still there, and now what? Well, I had 5. You'll miss all 5.
It may sound like Chandler is coming down harsh on this crowd, but this message is for their joy. As long as they consider themselves the center of God's universe, then their joy and their freedom and their peace is all wrapped up in their performance. It's all wrapped up in mere fleeting emotion. But if God is at the center, if He is the main point, if He is the hero, then they are freed to humbly rejoice in His rightful place as King. The universe doesn't revolve around them, and that is such good news. As if Chandler wasn't already directing fire at the church growth movement, he makes sure to explicitly but pastorally warn Elevation Church at the very end of his sermon.
Before you know it, just with a little shift here and a little drift there, God did these things and His name's still on it. But really, that Pastor Stephen, it was kind of his vision. It was kind of his deal. Boy, that lead team, Chunk was lights out. That kid's just sick. And then all of a sudden, that worship team, we have the best worship in the world. We've got and before long, you can weave these things into your culture and your ethos that are opposed to the things of God. And so when I pray for you and I pray for your pastor and I pray for this place, this is where my prayers are, that God would protect you. Israel never did well with blessing. Never did well with blessing. Tended to do real well with a whack to the head. So I'd rather that not be your story.